Mrs. Sargent. I have every single lesson you ever taught us in high school English right here in this folder. And I'm now graduating college on Saturday. Crazy. I still pull it out, though I don't write many English papers. I'm writing many chemistry lab reports. And I believe I do really well on those because of the lessons inside here, such as omitting needless words and removing those be verbs. I'm all action here. I want to thank you very much. I wouldn't be where I am today without you. And I really hope you enjoy retirement.
Mrs. Sargent was always a wonderful teacher. She's always been so thoughtful and kind towards her students. There have been multiple times where I would need help with a project or just want to discuss an issue I would have, and she was just so happy to take time out of her day to sit down and talk with me about whatever I want to talk about. Mrs. Sargent's generosity as a teacher is something I miss dearly about Arcadia Valley. And I'm sure it's something that Arcadia Valley will miss too. Thank you so much, Ms. Sargent, for being a wonderful teacher.
Gotcha! Hi, Mrs. Sargent. As a farewell to you, I wanted to recite a specific poem or recall a specific memory from high school that gave evidence to your greatness as an instructor. However, upon reflection, I was surprised to realize that I could hardly remember any specific instance that distinctly separated itself from any other while taking your classes. Although upon reflection of my high school career as a whole, your classes and your instruction always separated themselves from any other while in high school. And in my humble opinion, I think this is what truly marks a great teacher. That is, someone who can leave an impression that lasts much longer than the memory of any one assignment or one speech given. Anyway, I hope that made sense, and I just want you to know how truly loved and appreciated you are by your forever students, and especially the Barzowskis.
Thank you, Ms. Sargent, for being the absolute greatest teacher, friend, and role model to all people that you come by. The class of 2019 is so grateful for the opportunity that we had to have you as a teacher. The definition of success to us is to be half of the incredible world changer and difference maker that you are. We love you, Jeremiah 29:11.
Hey, Ms. Sargent, I just want to congratulate you on your retirement. Wanted to let you know how much you meant to me in my life. I wasn't a big English fan, but you pushed me to be my best, and you pushed me to strive for my goals. And because of that, I'll be graduating on May 11th with my middle school math education degree. I just thank you for how much you put into me and just for your love for teaching.
So because you're retiring, I wanted to share with you some things that I can do because of the reading and writing skills that you helped teach me in my high school honors English class. So 1, read a menu. 2, email coworkers, although I think I'm doing it wrong because I never seem to get a response. 3, laugh at grammatically incorrect memes. 4, text my friends. 5, create the perfect Instagram caption. 6, read the directions on the box on how to dye my hair. 7, create the perfect Tinder profile. 8, read the captions on foreign films, aka Game of Thrones when they speak a made-up language. 9, write the perfect resume that will definitely not fit on one page. And 10, become a brilliant, creative adult who isn't afraid to share my ideas because you helped teach me that I am someone who's worth listening to. Thank you, Ms. Sargent. Love you.
Hi, Mrs. Sargent. I wrote all of my thoughts down so I wouldn't forget anything, so here we go. I just want to say thank you for being such a great inspiration to me. You've always been so kind and caring, and you've shown over and over how a great teacher should guide their students and conduct themselves in a classroom. Thank you for having such high expectations for your students and colleagues, and expecting our best effort at all times. There are lessons and ideas I learned in your classes that have stayed with me even to this day. I actually still have all of my old English 4 essays, and every once in a while I like to pull them out and reread them and go through your comments and encouragements that you wrote on my papers. You have ingrained in me lessons of continually improving my skills and techniques and never settling for less than my best. You have modeled how to impact a student's life simply by being consistent, understanding, and encouraging, and you challenged each of us to better our minds and our skills. You have been the ultimate example for me of show, don't tell. Thank you for being such a phenomenal and concrete example of what it means to be a teacher. Best wishes and prayers for you and your family and the path ahead of you, and congratulations on your retirement.
Hello, Mrs. Sargent. I want to thank you for everything that you did for me in our few years together. Myself and many other students throughout Arcadia Valley are very, very fortunate to have had you as our teacher. You're a fantastic teacher, you're a wonderful person, and if anyone deserves a long, happy retirement, it's you.
Hi, my name is Megan Williams.
And I'm Kristen Williams.
And we've had the pleasure of knowing Mrs. Sargent basically our entire lives.
And, you know, Karen has been so influential in helping us through our educational path, but also helping us throughout life. I mean, she's been our second mother, and she's really taught us a lot about how to be a stand-up Christian woman, and we just love her very much, and she's like our second mother.
Yeah, just going off about of that, we got to see her as both a teacher and, like Kristen said, our second mother. And as a teacher, she just made sure important to each one of her students and did whatever she could to make sure they were successful in everything. And as a second mother, she has literally done anything and everything for us, and we could never thank her enough.
Enjoy retirement.
We love you. Congratulations.
Hi, Mrs. Sargent. It's Silas, and I just got out of class. I got out of chemistry, but that's not really, my go-to. I'd much rather be writing, because you taught me how to write better than most everybody else I've ever met. Even my sister, especially her, definitely her. And I just feel like everything you taught me wasn't always in the curriculum of what I needed to learn, but it's what the world needed me to learn. And I'm very thankful for that, because you've helped me to not only be better at writing and to be better at English, but to enjoy it more too. And thank you for that.
Hi, Miss Sargent. Just wanted to congratulate you on your retirement. That's so exciting. Arcadia Valley High School will definitely not be the same without you there, but I just wanted to thank you for everything that you did for me while I was there and even after high school, from letters of recommendation to encouragement, advice. I definitely have all the confidence in the world in my writing abilities, and I would not be where I'm at in my career without those writing abilities. So thank you for that. I hope that you truly enjoy every second of this next phase of life. It's so well deserved. So once again, congratulations, and thank you for everything that you did for me.
Bye, Kelly. Have a good day. Bye, Kelly.
So even as a new teacher, you had the natural ability to make content really come to life and engage with all your students in a unique and effective way. Me personally, I appreciated how you helped me develop my writing style that would pave the way for better options after graduation. But also you spent a lot of time personally mentoring me and coaching me, more than any other teacher did at AV. After graduation, you continue to be one of my biggest supporters, whether at West Point, in combat, or anything else. I really appreciate all of your letters and prayers and support. And then finally, later on, you were absolutely crucial in helping me develop winning MBA application essays that really have paved the way for a lot of opportunity for me. So all things considered, Karen, you've been absolutely crucial in my life, and I thank you for that. And I'm just one of thousands of students that you've impacted, and so we all thank you.
Hey, Karen. Which that just makes me laugh, because I think it took 6 years after I graduated high school to be able to call you Karen. You were always Miss Sargent to me, but I believe it was when we went to San Francisco and you began to tweeze my eyebrows because you couldn't wait to get your hands on them that I thought, I can call her Karen now. I am so excited about your retirement. I hope that you get a lot of rest because you have put so many hours into building into so many people through your various roles in life and especially in teaching. You were my freshman English teacher. It was my first year in high school and your first year at Arcadia Valley. And you believed in me, and at a time when I really needed that. I needed to feel like I could do something, and you helped me to see that. You were my senior English teacher, and you were the reason I became an English teacher. And, you know, you were my teacher, you were my mentor, you helped me out, guiding me through college and any questions I had, and then when I came to Arcadia Valley, you continued to be my mentor, and we transitioned into a very deep and real friendship that I value and treasure. You're in my inner circle, girl. And so I have always appreciated how real you are and the way that you speak truth. You say what I need to hear, not what I want to hear, but you do it in a way that I'm never mad at you. So I'm so thankful for who you are and what you've been in my life, and I wish you all the best, and maybe I'll get to see you more now.
Hello, Mrs. Sargent. I'm dreading hearing this video played back because I hate the sound of my own voice, but I wanted to congratulate you on your retirement. Sitting here in my very own classroom, I hope that I can impact as many lives as you have. I remember sitting in your class my freshman year. You told me to never stop being a shining star. That was kind of a big deal because if you remember, my class was something else. So thank you. Thank you for everything you've done for me as a teacher, for our district, and for our students. You are loved and appreciated more than you will ever know. Congratulations on being a world changer. I hope you enjoy your retirement to the fullest, and best wishes from Mr. Hargis.
I know we're supposed to wake up every morning excited about the prospect of going to school and shaping young minds. But alas, sometimes that is not the case. For those days when school was tough, I relied on you in many instances to get me through it. You have made an indelible impression on me, my family, our school, and our community. And for all those things, I thank you. But many years ago, you made me a promise that we would retire at the same time. And you have broken that solemn oath. And for that, I take all those things back. Just kidding. I release you from your oath, and I wish you a blissful retirement. If past is predictor of future, your best accomplishments and days are ahead of you. I will be 4 semesters behind.
Congratulations on your retirement! To an amazing teacher and mentor. You taught us more than just how to be strong writers, readers, and thinkers.
You truly showed us and didn't tell us what it meant to be a good role model to both our students and our colleagues.
You made us want to disturb the universe, always opening our eyes to all of life's possibilities, helping us find our own American dream.
You taught us to read between the lines and that it's a sin to kill a mockingbird.
We thank you, Karen, and know that your impact at AV, as it happens sometimes, hovered and remained for much more than just a moment.
You will not be forgotten, nor will your legacy to all of us, because, after all,
so much depends upon a brilliant teacher
expressing her wisdom
to her eager students.
And always remember, you are the master of your fate. You are the captain of your soul. We love you.
Well, hey, Karen Sargent girl, 24 years.
Gonna miss you, and I love you, and I can't wait to see what this next 24 years is gonna be. Well, maybe 54. That's it. We'll plan on 54.
Thelma and Louise, you know, we got this. Okay, what's the next adventure? You know my heart. Thanks for always being there for me. And thanks for making me a better person. I love you.